Again.
There's nothing like the view from the cheap seats.
Good morning, sports fans and all of Logan County. Joe Ryan here with you. Jim Ash working the control table. Loyd Kirby going to sit down with me.
I am going to.
Loyd, get on in here and sit down.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We're missing a couple of guys. Our main man, where's he, in Florida still?
I believe so.
Scott Kirby, he's in Florida enjoying Sharks water.
Shark Week, yeah.
Yeah, he's enjoying Shark Week. We think he's coming back. And there's Kirk Whiteman, probably one of the greatest coaches that's ever walked through this building today.
At 9 o'clock.
Right around 9.
Yeah.
And Jake Johnson, he's off today too, so I think we're making the big money. It's you and I. We've got to put this show on for 1 full hour. Do you think
problem.
we can do it?
As far, sure.
I hope we have a lot of commercials. We are at the Logan County.
Also.
There goes the Urban Cowboy walking by, and he's getting some vittles ready. Brad Luckhart. We got a new cameraman. We are at the Logan County Fairgrounds, and we've had some great fair weather. And how about these last 2 days? You know, when you woke up in the morning, it is fall, and it's football season, wouldn't you say?
It is, absolutely, yeah. My softball league ended Tuesday night, so pretty much within 24 hours, all that humidity moved out of central Illinois, so now it's nice, cool, brisk weather.
It's nice.
Yeah, football season.
Wish it would just stay like this forever. We've got the fair still going on. They got a big concert tonight. We are going to be joined by the Fair Queen today, I believe. And there's like 3 of them, the Junior Fair Queen. I don't know what they're all called, but that's why you're here listening, because we're going to find that out, Loyd, exactly what they're called. And Danny Tackett's sitting across the table from us over there. He's got a new book out called Even More Big Stories. It's a companion to Big Stories from a Small Town. And an excellent writer, Danny Tackett. And I know he's in the newspaper, writing a lot. I could never type that much, could you?
I could not, but I've seen him do it.
Yeah,
he and my mom actually worked at the Courier pretty much the same amount. They started around the same time, and then my mom left a bit before he did. But, yeah.
Really?
Yep, he's known me since I was a wee little lad.
And he was at the Courier forever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like 35 years or something.
Long time.
It's got to put him in his 50s.
At least.
Still playing in a band, I believe.
Yep.
Maybe if we get him over, we can talk to him a little bit. I saw Miles Craig out here walking around. He's running for sheriff. He went out the other side. He stayed away from us, I guess.
Probably a good move for his political career.
That would be an excellent move to maybe stay away from us. I had a few guys going to come in last night up from the 1982 class reunion, and I guess they're not making it in this morning. Had big wiffle ball games yesterday. Big.
I heard that.
Games. And a little bit of fun up late, and I don't know we could give out prizes today. How about a pizza to somebody, or they can pick it up in my office. We'd like you to name the original Bucks.
That's a pizza donated by Joe Ryan Country Financial.
If you can name the 3 members of the Bucks, you can give us a call and name the 3 members of the Bucks wiffle ball team.
Oh.
Get yourself a large pizza from Sorrento's. Call the office. We'll take care of it.
Really appealing to the large audience there. People are hopping on Google right now.
There's some certain people out there that might be able to name them, and if they do, they can win a pizza. You can't beat that. Yeah. Hold on. What's the phone number? I don't know the phone number.
You don't know? 737-3791.
3791.
And for those of you on the World Wide Web, that is area code 217-737-3791.
Bobby V popping in today. Look at him. Looks good. He's
put a headset on.
Farmer's Market, isn't it?
That's not the best side for your camera, though.
Yeah,
but that's all right.
It's your backside, Bob.
You want me in here?
Well, we'd rather have you look at the camera than
I think we got our hour filled
look
now.
at your back. Yes, we can fill this.
Well, tell you what, gentlemen, I'm in shock. This place is usually teeming with people.
What's it usually doing?
The farmer's market.
Teeming.
Yeah, teeming. Yeah, it's like,
It's a strange adverb. Is that a verb? An adverb?
It's a verb,
What was that?
actually.
Pronoun?
I don't know what it is. The nuns taught me that one back in St. Patrick's grade school.
That's when you were taking your beatings back then.
Oh, yeah.
Getting you straightened out.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember it.
So what happened?
They heard we were going to be here.
I'm going to go buy a book off of Danny
Mr.
Tackett.
Tackett.
Yeah,
Danny Tackett.
yeah. Hey, I'll go by. Hey, we're not on the air yet, are we?
Yes, we are.
You
We
might
got a
wanna-
caller from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yeah.
They must have heard about the
Could I
Bucks
purchase
team.
this book on air?
Go ahead, caller.
Okay, so name the three of them?
Yes, we need the $3.
Okay. Bobby Jones, Mike
Yes.
DeLillo, and
Yes.
Joe Ryan.
Wow, you were a winner. I'll tell you what.
Now, we're told you're calling from a Las Vegas number. You aren't like a bookie or affiliated with the betting out there on this team, are you?
Bring the book over.
You are a winner. You stop by Joe Ryan's Country Financial office, pick yourself up, get yourself a free pizza. Sorrento's.
Get 2 pizzas.
And I'll tell you what, the Bucks undefeated, I believe, in 35 years of competition.
I'm buying Danny Tackett's book here on air.
Oh.
How much do you need
Danny
for
Tack coming in. Hey, caller, you know where to find
it? I
us?
hope you got change. All I got's a
The
Jackson.
caller's still in the air. We've lost him.
We've lost him.
All right.
Oh, no, he's still there.
Pardon?
Where?
Could you turn down your radio
Hey.
at home, please?
Caller, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
So
Okay.
where's it at again?
Who was your favorite Buck?
Who was my favorite Buck? Probably Mike.
Oh, come on. What, are you related to him?
I was going to
Are
go
you
Mike
talking about
Allstott.
Milwaukee Bucks?
Oh, we're
I
talking
was
about the
thinking
Bucks
Tampa Bay.
football team.
The Bucks wiffle ball team. I'm not familiar with them.
If you were in the class of 82, you'd be very familiar with
Okay.
them.
You know, one thing I learned about wiffle ball is you got to bat left-handed so you can hit the right-hander's curveball.
Well, there's a
Yeah.
maybe
He couldn't really hit, but he could field.
DeLillo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? He was a pretty good fielder. I'm going to give him that. Just he would make stabs, just grab a ball out of the air, save one over the fence, pop it in the air. I'm going to give him that. He
Very
was
quick.
the Bucks, a legendary team.
And this team was out in '82.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
originally came around when the Montreal Expos were in, and they were Al Oliver, Timmy Ray Raines, and Dawson.
Do you know that the Montreal Expos are now the Washington Nationals?
And I like the Expos better.
Yo, I did too. I was there when. That's where Caitlin won the decathlon.
Oh, that's right.
Thanks, Mr. Tackett. I just
Okay,
purchased-
caller, you going to stop by and pick? You got anything you want to throw out there at us, caller? We got time.
The autograph. Okay.
No, that's
Thank
it.
you, sir.
That's all you got?
you.
You want a free pizza. Nice job.
2
Nice
pizzas,
job this morning.
Courtesy of Joe Ryan Country
Thank you.
Financial.
Courtesy, yes, that's exactly right. Thanks
on
for
the
calling
square.
in. And now, oh, look,
All right.
A couple of
a
renegades.
couple of guys doing nothing. This is a regular work day for those guys, doing nothing.
Joe, I was shocked when I walked in here. This is the farmer's market, and did you scare them off or what?
What was shocking, Bob?
Well, they usually have vegetables down here and bread and you name it.
I got to tell you, I don't know about all that.
Well, back to wiffle ball. Where was your home field at?
We used to play at State Park all the time, but
State Park.
we just played yesterday in my
Edward
backyard.
Madigan State Park.
35 years. 35 years.
35 years.
Yeah.
So that
Nonstop?
would have been.
Did you get a break every once in a while?
Well, you know what? We had a break at some point in times, but we practice year round.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you're going to be on the Bucks, you practice year round. You're always taking hitting practice. You're always fielding grounders. There's a lot of things that go on.
So is there like a? How does that work? Is it just home runs, or there's certain area?
No,
marked
no.
for
If
a
the ball
single?
rolls to the fence, it's a double. If it's off the fence, it's a triple. You got to force runs in.
So what's a single past the pitcher?
Single, we have a line drawn. You have to hit it in the air past the line, which is behind the pitcher.
And how many yards would that be?
I'm going to say 50
10
feet.
feet.
Let's go more in feet. I would say it's
So about 16 feet.
16 feet.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's one.
Oh, that's farther
It's
than that.
122 into left field to hit it out.
16
122
feet's only a free-
113 in right, but you got
Okay.
the green monster there.
It had to be farther than that for a single. 16 feet's only a free throw.
Yeah, it's not 16 feet, Bob. Don't listen to him. Lloyd's just babbling. Somebody asked him when he got his driver's license,
Yeah.
and he said 16. So just
I did basketball games for a few years. I know what a 16-footer is. That's just a little pop.
I think it's like 40 feet. You've got to hit it in the air.
40 feet.
So do the Bucks have a pretty well-established farm club system, or how
Well, I'll tell you,
exactly-
it's the superior workout ethics that the three of us do, that to stay in shape and to always be able to hit the ball and to And that's just what it's about. We're kind of like Tom Brady of wiffle ball. I mean, we eat right, we work out. You know, your body's a temple. You know the story.
Deflate the wiffle balls to help your grip
No,
on
we
them?
tape them.
Oh, okay.
We do tape the wiffle balls.
Just think of those wiffle ball guys, the fortune they've made over the years.
You know, the only thing they could do different if they wanted my idea was charge a little more money and make it a thicker plastic. But they don't want to do that because they like you to tear them up. So you buy other ones.
In fact, I've
That's
got
why
one
we
out.
tape them.
I've got one out in my truck right now.
Tell you what, if you want to bring it in, Bob, we can give some demonstrations.
Okay.
Here.
Little exhibition.
I don't have a bat, but
Well, it doesn't matter. If you get over against the wall, we'll throw you hot grounders up against the wall over there.
all right. I
Bounce
never
that.
was a very good infielder, but
Bob, have you been out to the fair and looked around any?
I brought Mom 2 days in a row.
I saw you at the horse races.
Yeah, Diane and I came that day. We got all three of us got walleyes, small lemonades. Then yesterday I brought Mother, and she wanted a corn dog. So the original corn dog line was about 6 miles long, so I went down a little bit farther, got her a corn dog, and a Coca-Cola, and then I got another walleye.
Nice work.
Yeah. Well, you know.
And let's give I'll tell you, let's give our paramedics a shout out there. My mom and dad were out here on Wednesday, and my mom got overheated and
Yeah.
passed out, and very well taken care of. They came out and grabbed her, and we went through some tests, and things are okay, but they were right on top of it out here. They took good care of her. Bobby Donofsky, on that, I know that. When he's not fishing, he's a pretty good fireman, paramedic.
He's a good guy.
But
Yeah.
he fishes a lot.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Hey, and I didn't think your dad looked too good that day. You were up there selling hot dogs. That was a hot one up on the
Oh
square.
my gosh, was that hot?
Yeah.
We didn't even turn the grill on. We just laid them out in the sun and rolled them around.
Yeah.
It was unbelievably hot.
Yeah.
I made it through, though. Gave away I think 275 dogs and
Excellent.
250 buns.
Well, I'm glad to hear Sue's all right. You had a good crew out
Yep,
there.
she's doing all right. Well taken care of out here. Again, we're out to Fairgrounds. Stop out and see us. Danny Tackett's sitting out here.
I just
And,
bought a book off of him. This is his latest book.
Did you read the other book?
I did.
Okay.
I couldn't remember. Look how young he is there.
Well, he is young. I think the hat makes him look young.
I think he can
I
play the
think that's
guitar.
the same hat he's wearing now, actually.
It is. I think
No,
he was
it's not.
I think he's originally from Armington.
That is correct.
Hey,
Armington,
Dan, is this
Atlanta.
the same hat you got on?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
See.
Look at
That's
this
pretty funny.
structure we're underneath. How old do you think this place is? It as old as the old bleachers that you used to have out here? They finally tore them down.
I would assume. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
We got a balloon up top there,
good
Bob.
craftsmanship. Yeah.
Stop by, and if you jump up and grab that balloon, you can win a prize. If anybody can grab that,
I don't know if
you
Michael
will win a
Jordan could
prize.
get that. Yeah.
You might be able to get it, Bob.
With a running start.
Yeah,
You
with
got some ups.
trampoline maybe.
16-foot running start, maybe.
Yeah.
Hey, did you ever get anybody over there to take care of Rebel Court?
Oh yeah, we
Did you get
poured
painted?
Yes, and last year we poured a new sidewalk. Are you aware of that?
Yes,
Yeah, you knew that.
but I talked to Mom.
Oh, yeah.
She needs some people over there scraping and painting.
We got that going on. We got to get the backboard. We're going to redo the backboard. It's my brother's idea to put a bright orange trim around it, so it looks like when the end of the quarter
the
is.
shot clock or whatever.
Yeah.
goes off.
Yeah, and we might put like a small pear in the corner because the pear tree's been there for years.
It looked good. I remember
Yeah.
dunking over there on several people in town.
I know it.
Dan Bob, I used to take him to the hoop.
Oh, he's nothing.
Dunk.
Yeah, he couldn't even.
He would have that Rawlings emblem on his forehead where I would come through with a dunk,
Definitely.
pow off his forehead.
My father put that.
Dan, if
basket,
you're out there, call in.
Yeah, if I just come here and smack you. Dad put that basket up in March of 1961. Since I'm the oldest, I'm the all-time leading scorer. Although there's a lot of people. I mean, they're all better than me now, better players.
Oh.
But yeah,
You know what? And I'll bet KY and EY want to act like they are the leading scorers there, and there's no way they've scored as many
no.
points as you there.
no
way.
no way. They'd have a tough time catching up with my brother John and my sister Barbara or Chuck. Yeah.
They lead us to believe if they were that good, but we both know. No.
Even my son Michael brought his gang over there in the 90s, and they still couldn't surpass the. We used to play in the mud and the dirt. We didn't pour the concrete till 75.
Yeah, just play in that mud.
Oh yeah, my favorite
Slick ball.
shot is my brother Johnny's got mud from his wrist to his elbows going up for a jump shot out of the corner.
You got a picture of that.
Got a picture of it somewhere. Yeah. So when did you come up here from West Frankfort?
That's 1976.
76. And I taught you how to read meters in 86.
Yeah, smacked me in the head with a shovel one time.
Wow, I feel bad about that to this day.
You don't feel bad about it, Bob.
Feel bad for the shovel, you mean?
I'm scarred for life, and you don't feel bad about it. I know how it is.
It was an accident, but
9. We're coming up on 9:20, so we're going to take our first break. I think we're going to hear from our sponsors, and we'll be back. You're on the cheap seats.
are we allowed to mention the new tropic sign?
We are now.
Just did.
You know, that's bringing back 1982 right there. Some old Judas Priest.
Judas Priest.
You got another thing coming. That's who it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe you.
That's an old.
I was raising kids then. I missed Judas Priest.
That's an old rocker right there. You've got
like
another
you.
thing coming.
So
Welcome back. You're on the Saturday morning Cheap Seats. I say the Saturday morning show, Cheap Seats. #1 rated sports show in Logan County between the hours of 9 and 10 on Saturday mornings. And thanks for visiting with us. Loyd Kirby alongside Joe Ryan, Bob Verderber, Jim Ash, the dog from next door. What's that guy's name? Good-looking dog. Katie? Katie, you're a good-looking dog. I'd like to get on the table with us. We're out at the Logan County Fairgrounds. Things are livening up out here. Yeah. We've already given away a pizza today.
Pizzas.
that was for the wiffle ball team?
Yep.
That was for our caller, yeah.
Caller was very knowledgeable.
Trivia.
Yeah.
It knew Bucks trivia, and they've won a pizza. And hats off to them.
Already, that lady's getting ready to kick me out of here.
You know what happens when the Logan County Fair rolls around? Do you know what that means, Bob?
It
Loyd?
means that it's going to get real hot out, but it didn't this year.
It means summer's over. You know,
Means-
when you were a kid and it came to the Logan County Fair, you knew that meant summer's over.
Yeah,
School's coming around the
School
corner.
is here.
yeah.
So,
The cicadas are on the trees.
cicadas are out there. And,
Yeah.
school's out there, and that means that it is high school football season.
And the band's practicing, and the flag girls.
Yep, get started tomorrow or Monday. Monday football starts, and I tell you what, I think big things from the Railers this year. I mean, I think the Railers have a chance. They could be 6-3.
6-3.
You know what? With the conference change and the non-conference games, we have to throw a big thank you out there. Sam Knox, he got us in some good non-conference games. And,
Yeah.
and you know, when's the last time you looked at the Railers coming into the football season and said, "Hey, you know what? Those guys could be 6-3, get in the playoffs."
That's pretty optimistic. I'd like to see that. It'd be nice.
You know, we're going to play schools that are more our caliber, more our size.
If we go 6-3,
Things are gonna go better.
We'll go into double figures of listeners.
Yes,
We've only got 8 now.
we'll go from 9 to 10.
Yeah, I think my mom, your parents. That's about it.
We'll yes, it's going to grow. That's exactly right.
All right.
What else is going on in the world, Loyd? I thought you'd have something for us. Aren't you a sports guy? Throw something at us.
Once in a while.
Anything. Throw something at us, Loyd.
Throw something at you?
9:27.
Phillies lost last night.
So the Cardinals. How about the Cubs? Yeah.
They lost 2.
You know, the glass is half full if the Cubs get beat, and it doesn't matter what the Cardinals do.
I was impressed when you got the interview with Tim, Loyd.
With Tim.
Kirchen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Tim McDougal.
That's pretty impressive.
I thought you were talking about Timmy McDougal's interview.
we have done that before, too.
Timmy boy. Timmy, I know you're listening.
Yeah, but you were there as well when he was signing his book there in Springfield, and figured, what the heck, he's probably not going to be around. What's the worst if I ask him? And he'll just say no, and I'll never see him again. So fortunately, he was a good guy, and I wrote a little something up, and through the miracle of modern technology, I think maybe we're going to hear...
Jim's looking,
He
searching,
doesn't know where
searching.
it is. Oh.
In case you don't know who that
This is Tim Kirkchin from ESPN, and you're listening to Cheap Seats on 96.3 FM, WLCN with Joe, Jake, and Shabadoo.
Well, unfortunately, no Jake, no Shabadoo.
Shabadoo fishing in the Florida Seas, and Jake. I don't know what Jake's
just
doing.
out there.
Yeah, he's just out there.
he's out there, and I'm so dumb I mistook Loyd for Jake. He looked at me like I was completely ignorant, which I am, but
Well,
I was just trying to figure out which one of us should be insulted, me or Jake.
yeah. No, me.
we might have some fans coming around here today. I believe we're going to visit with the Fair Queen.
Yeah.
Times
maybe.
3.
And there's a big bags tournament coming up.
Oh, yeah. And the chili cook-off.
The chili cook-off. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Yeah, I thought it started earlier, but I guess it's not until noon.
Gosh, I don't remember. I thought they started like at 9 a.m. or used to. Yeah, I don't remember. Well,
I glanced down there on the break. I
think
didn't see
they were-
anybody down there.
Yeah, last year I think they were setting up as we were going on the air, and then a little bit later.
I know Doug Ritterbush taking that over from Doug DeMay, and we lost Doug this year. Good dude, Doug DeMay, and he did a lot of things out here at the fair. We'll miss him, so this is the first year of the chili cook-off that he won't be running it, but Ritterbush will, and he's fully capable of.
He can handle
Ritterbush,
it.
he can cook,
Yeah.
he can eat, he can clean.
Speaking of Doug, good guy. I was going through
Triple
some stuff
threat.
this morning, and I found a couple of his cards, his investment cards. I was surprised to see him. I couldn't believe you brought that up. Down
Yeah,
the
you know,
corner-
a guy always had a smile on his face, always
Yeah, down the corner of
always out
Sangamon and
doing
Broadway.
things. Yep, he was a good boy. What did the White Sox do last night? They win.
I am not sure what the White Sox
How are you,
did.
sir? Dolan Dowpaw's popping in here,
Might
taking a
be
look
a bad
around.
sign. The guy that runs the hospital will come by looking at us.
Probably an ambulance behind him, Bob. There's room for 3 in there.
Yeah.
We can jump right in there.
Jim, how many dogs do you have? 3 dogs. They're so big, it seems like you have more. You take other dogs. Okay.
You get paid for that?
He's like a dog sanctuary.
He's in the
So
neighborhood.
if you just
dog
walk by a
guy.
house and somebody ran their dog out, you take them for
Yeah.
a walk? Man. You probably make money doing that. You do? The what do we call this place? Is this the exhibition?
It's like merchant building, exhibition building, expo building.
It's probably been here since about the 40s, I would guess.
Yeah, I'd have
Yeah.
to say as early as that.
So how did you do with the horse races, Joe? Were you
No. Didn't do very well.
didn't
But
do too good?
actually didn't have many. There wasn't many horses in each race, was there? I thought they were short on horses, but maybe not.
That
don't
seems
remember.
about right. You know.
Yeah. About 6 in each race.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very interesting.
It is.
You know,
Yeah.
I've never done that, but they should let us, pay $25 and get to ride it around the track a couple
Yeah.
of times. Pop in that seat and get to ride it around the track.
You look good up there.
Unfortunately.
Good fundraiser. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Unfortunately, as we were talking that day, the DuQuoin State Fair lost that race and it moved out to New York. But that'd be,
It did?
be quite the event.
Good morning, ladies.
Hi.
What are
Hi.
you guys doing?
We're great.
You guys want to come on the air and talk?
Oh yeah, hi.
No, she's
No.
got to take a call.
So-
Hey,
phone.
I got the hand there. We're done with you.
Talk to the hand.
She was done with us. But anyway, back to baseball.
Yeah. Cubbies, Cardinals,
I
both
thought
losers.
Loyd had some stuff, and he doesn't.
What's going on here?
We were waiting for you to get on
We were
air.
waiting for you to.
Yeah.
I'm on hold with Grouse Chevrolet.
Well, and Grouse Chevrolet, one of our sponsors. Yes.
Yeah.
My car's there getting some service. And
I'm going to tell you what, it'll be cleaned up and fixed. That's all we know.
735-4444.
There
Grouse
you go.
Chevrolet
Grouse
for all your
Chevrolet.
services.
Grouse
That's all you need to
Chevrolet's
know.
a great place. It's the only place to buy a car, except for Zamus, the people who like Ford. Gotta be political.
We're going to have all the Freeds on. They're going to tell us about car shopping in Logan County.
Yeah, maybe.
Why don't we do that? Nope, she gave us a hand again. She stepped away. She's busy. Donuts. You guys had any donuts lately? Loyd,
not.
you've said nothing. Come on, bring something to the table. We're
I've
struggling
had no
here.
donuts.
9:33. 9:33.
I showed up. I thought there was going to be an agenda, and I was planning to work from that.
There's never an agenda.
Here's the agenda.
Okay.
The USA.
I didn't bring
Do you
my-
yesterday.
guys think the Big Ten is the most overrated conference
Oh,
in
yeah.
football? Are they
Definitely.
the most overrated?
Yeah, because what do you got? Michigan and Michigan State and Ohio. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
As far as your big power schools, yeah.
Wisconsin, you're right. I'm
Wisconsin,
sorry.
yeah.
I'm sorry, Badgers. Yeah, there you go.
Michigan State's not bad. There's 5 teams.
Yeah, I mentioned them. Yeah, the Wolverines.
So what's
Yeah.
Spartans.
the Wolverines?
Yeah.
You know what? That's why I was looking at you. Going, this is a sports show, and he called them Michigan State Wolverines.
Well, I got the badges right for Wisconsin. So who's the
I
Wolverines?
think Wolverines were those guys that weren't they the ones that were trapped on that hill on that one show when the Russians came to the
Red
United
Dawn.
States?
Red Dawn.
Red Dawn. Wolverines. Remember that?
Yeah. Well, there's got to be some
Is that what they
Wolverines
were?
out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Were they Wolverines?
They were.
Yeah,
You are correct, sir.
They were. I'm tell you what, those kids took on that whole army and won.
they did.
You got to give them credit for that
Yeah.
because they were just 7 or 8 lonely, scared teenagers up in the woods, and they took on that whole army and,
yeah.
won. Wolverines, Red Dawn,
Sitting in the high school. and
Michigan
the
State
paratroopers
Wolverines.
come out.
Michigan State.
Remember them.
Can't wait to see what the Fighting Spartans from Illinois do this year.
Well, they've got a good coach.
Yeah, I like Lovey.
Yeah.
They'll be all right.
Yeah.
Illinois football's looking up. They're going to be all right. Got to give Lovey 5 years, see what happens. This is just his second year, and I thought he had success last year. I thought he built on things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always going to have doubters, but Illinois football, I think, is looking up.
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what, I feel like I'm a dentist. You know, when you had a guy sit down, you numbed him, and you're going to try to pull teeth.
Well, you asked me about baseball, so I'm researching, and then by the time I find information, you've gone through horse racing,
guess
Big
I'll-
Ten football,
Well, as far
Red
as
Dawn.
Yeah.
the Los Angeles Dodgers are probably going to play the Houston Astros in the World Series.
And
The way it looks right now.
I'm for the Dodgers.
Oh, what were they? 23-10 in July. They are the
Something
Dodgers.
like
They're
that.
not the Brooklyn Dodgers. Los Angeles Dodgers. Yeah.
That is correct.
20. How do you go 23-10 in a month? There's only 31 days.
31 days, yeah.
They must have had some rainouts they had to
And some
redo.
double headers, I guess.
Well, as we spin this back to football, Alabama ranked number 1.
That's a
Preseason
surprise.
polls.
That's a big surprise.
Alabama.
Yeah, the Alabama Wolverines.
So let's look at these top 5. Bob, I'm going to say a Division I football team, and you tell me their nickname.
All right.
Alabama's ranked number 1, and who are they, Bob?
The Wolverines.
Ranked number 2 is Ohio State, and who are they, Bob?
They're the
Wolverines.
Crimsons.
3 is Florida State, Bob, and they are the Wolverines.
Yeah,
4 is USC, and they are
the Wolverines.
Wolverines. And number 5 is Clemson.
And they are the
Wolverines. Wolverines.
Clemson, they need to get a quarterback, don't they? They lost their great quarterback. Didn't he go on? So that's
Yes.
they're going to have a good team besides their quarterback.
I think so.
Oh,
Queen's
hey, look
coming
at
our
that.
way.
Yeah.
It's 9:37, and you're in the cheap seats, and we're very entertaining, and I know that you're very entertained. We've got the Fair Queen and Junior Queen, or whatever it's called, coming in here. We're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful?
Nice job, Jim.
He is on top of it.
Yeah, he brought us back some Stevie Wonder, Isn't She Lovely, as we are joined by Miss Logan County Fair and the Junior Miss Logan County Fair. How are you ladies doing today?
I'm doing well.
Tell everybody who you are. They can't see you.
My name is Meeker, and I'm the 2017 Miss Logan County Fair Queen.
I'm Karson Mott, the 2017 Junior Miss Logan County.
And you look like your mom, Miss Mott. You
I
know
get that a lot.
Yep. Yes, you do. Your dad's a good-looking guy too, but you get your looks from your mom. That's what I'm going to say. So, big competition. I guess we'll talk with. I didn't attend it. I was in it once, but I didn't win, and I haven't been back. It made me mad, so I never went
You're
back
boycotting.
to it. But tell us about the event. There's a lot that goes to this, right? And it all starts a few weeks out, or I mean more than that. But when it actually comes down to the fair time, and you're going to try to win, what are those stages? Like, what's first? You have a dinner or something, and then tell us about it. I don't know.
Okay, so we have several practices about the month before, and then a couple nights before the pageant, we have the royal dinner with, this year it was Michelle Paulus, and then the night of the pageant, we go in and interview with the judges individually, and then We come back on stage, and then we do a little dance number, and then we do a prepared speech, and then swimsuit and evening gown with a pop question.
Wow. So when you go for the interview thing, are you in a room one-on-one with several judges?
Yep, it's you and the 3 judges.
And the 3 judges. And they're not from here, right? Or something?
Nope.
Aren't they like from out of state or something? Somebody told me. I don't know if that's true or not.
I'm not sure where they were from, honestly.
But you go in there by yourself, and they ask you questions that you don't know are coming?
Yes.
And how's that? Is that nerve-wracking?
It's a little nerve-wracking, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Well, because you knew the answers. How many questions they asked you?
Probably 8. It's only a 4-minute interview, so.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So you got to fight through it. You think it's better to go first or last?
I was right in the middle, so I think it's good to be in the middle.
Yes. I don't know. I think sitting and waiting to be last
that would be too nerve-wracking.
Or I'll just go in and get it over with.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you have to the dance thing. You said you get on stage and it's a routine that you've all worked on.
Yep, we practiced it a couple times before that night, but that's not judged, so you can.
Was it good?
Like, could you teach Joe how to do it?
Oh, I don't know if I
If we had you
could
both
teach
out
you.
here now, could you guys? Oh, are you saying that I couldn't? Kidding. I didn't win when I was in the thing. So you could do it right now if you had to.
If I had to, I could wing it.
Okay, just checking. And then we go to, I tell you, the swimsuit thing. It's just a girl, woman thing. You know, Miss America, the pageant, all that stuff. Loyd, could you imagine if they would make us like put on swimsuits and we popped up there on that stage and walked out in front of everybody?
No.
I'm not sure we could pull that off. I would never do that. You know what I mean? It's got to help you later on in life. You know what I mean? All of you, everybody that was in it, to have some self-confidence in yourself and go to job interviews and everything else. When you walked out there like that, I wouldn't want to do it. And then you got to the so then you're on the stage and you say, this is where they throw a pop question at you?
Yes.
So do you have any idea what it is or no?
Nope, you have no idea until you're up there in front of everybody and just got to answer with confidence, whatever the
What was your question? Do you know? I'm sure you remember.
Yeah, what is the main problem that farmers face today in agriculture?
Ooh. And you were at morning, Bob. How you doing? And you had, yes, it is a beautiful day. And look at these ladies matching the beautiful day, aren't they? Yep. We've got our fair queen sitting here. What do you think? They look good.
Definitely improved the look of the show compared to what we usually have. So
doubled it 100%. So that was your question, and what'd you just spontaneously throw out there?
Do you remember your answer?
But it was good, obviously, right?
I don't know if it was that great, but I talked about how farmers need to promote agriculture and everything that they do because we do a lot of great things.
Absolutely. The farmers are kings. Without the farmers, you don't have fat guys like us. You know what I'm saying? So, and then it comes down to that. So, did you think you were doing well? And then you get out there, and I'm sorry, I haven't been in maybe ever. They do like a third and then a second, and then.
Yep. Second runner-up, first runner-up.
You have a Miss Congeniality or something?
Yep.
That's all announced before they say you're the winner.
Correct.
So when one of those wins that award, then you know that, well, I'm still alive.
Yeah.
So you may be out from winning anything, or you may win it all.
Yes.
Okay.
All
and then
or
you win it
nothing.
all. What was that like?
It was very exciting. I was completely overwhelmed, and I'm still overwhelmed today with everything that's going on. It's been a whirlwind, but it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, you're headed out for a busy life now.
Oh,
for
yeah.
1 year.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Well, it's a big deal. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Miss Mott, we'll talk to you a little bit.
Okay.
So how did yours work? The same way, or?
We had 2 practices before the pageant, and we had a 2-minute interview with the judges in private, and they asked me about 4 questions, I think. And then on stage, we just had to say why we wanted to be Junior Miss.
And you gave them a good answer, obviously.
I think I did.
You got the title, so you must have done something right.
Yeah.
There were a lot of competitors in your age group, more so than yours. Was there a bunch of?
I
or is it
had
the same?
8.
About the same then?
We had 9.
9, yeah. I was say, well, maybe so. I thought I saw a lot of different people. And then isn't there one even younger?
Yeah.
what's that
Little
called?
Miss.
Little Miss.
Little Miss. There were a lot of girls in that,
Yeah.
right? Like more than 8 or 9.
There were 10, I think.
Was that it?
That's more than 8 or 9.
I confuse easily, but you're right. That is more than 8 or 9. Thank you.
No problem.
How many nickels in $1.05?
21.
Not going to ask you math questions on here.
Okay.
So let's talk about the fair. Now, you guys will be busy. You have to jump around at all this stuff all the time, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys know anything about livestock?
I actually grew up in the hog barn raising
Yep.
and showing pigs myself, so very familiar. It was neat to be on the side handing out ribbons, and I've never been in the show ring in a dress before, so that was fun.
Yeah, no boots.
No.
Oh, you got boots.
I
yes,
got
you can
boots
wear
on
boots.
with my dress.
Yes, you should have. And now you will have to pop to all these other fairs, right? Or well, the state competition is when? Like, is that in the winter?
It's in
Right.
January.
Yeah. And they do that right in Springfield, right?
Yes.
You go around Big Deal to Hilton, so you have to be all ready for that.
Yeah.
What-
I haven't even thought that far though.
Well, yeah, it's all fresh and new, and they're going to take your picture and put it up everywhere, and
Yeah.
you got to smile a lot. Yeah, well, nothing wrong with that.
I go to bed smiling and what am I doing?
Yeah, that's right.
He
Yes.
does that every day of his life,
Just
so-
remember to smile. You'll be fine.
So what kind of schedule do you have today, for example?
We've been in the cattle show all morning, and then we're here and we go to the pie auction. Oh, talent show, and then the pie auction, and then we go to the concert tonight.
And the concert night's Brothers Osborne, or something what they call?
Yep, Brothers Osborne.
Brothers Osborne. Not Ozzy, though.
No.
No, you know that guy?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I was just checking. You're a lot younger than me. Some of us older people remember Ozzy
They would
Osbourne.
know him from the reality TV.
Yeah, he's probably right. Couldn't name a song by Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
That's all right. But it's a big deal. Congratulations to both of you. What's
Thank
your
you.
favorite part of the fair? What do you got when you go to the fair? What do you like to do?
I usually spend a lot of time in the livestock barn, so that's where you could find me. But now it's kind of nice to be able to see all of the other parts of the fair and be involved in that. Yeah, first time riding rides. That was interesting. My dad always said we have chores to do, so I get to
Do you
ride
do that
with.
in the full outfit?
Oh
here?
yeah, you just got to hold on to your crown, and my little miss and junior miss love to drag me on them, and I scream the whole time, and they're just laughing at me. It's great.
And Miss Mott, what's your favorite part about the fair?
Probably the food.
I'm with you
Food
on
and
that.
hanging out with my friends.
Yeah, just making that walk up and down,
Yeah.
up and down. Yeah. I know. We all did it when we were young, right?
Exactly.
Lloyd, now we sit in lawn chairs and let people walk by us. I know how it works.
Conserve energy that way.
Yes, we're saving up so we can stay up late.
Exactly.
Well, I'll tell you what, you want to give a shout out to anybody who's out there listening to you guys today?
I'll give a shout out to my parents and my 4 little nephews.
4 of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you want to name your parents or?
Bob and Diane are my parents, and then my sister and my brother and my 4 nephews: Drew, Brett, Grant, and Craig.
Nice job.
I'll do a shout out to my siblings. Okay.
It's good.
Konjit, Fakurda, Caden, and Bellata.
Nice job. Look at her laugh. That's funny.
Not the parents, though.
What about mom and
They were
dad?
here.
They're out there.
Mom and Dad, Deanne and Ryan.
They're taking care of you.
Now, did you know your mom used to be a radio star? Did she ever share that nugget of information with you? You need to ask her
No.
about that.
Okay.
True story.
She's a radio star. Well, we'd like to thank you guys for popping on, and congratulations for winning. And I'm sure we'll see you around here at the fair. All right. 9:52. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back and finish up. You're on the cheap seats.
You know that one. It's from your era, dude.
Brothers Osborne.
Did you? Now,
Welcome back, Joe, Ryan, Loyd, Kirby, Jim Ash, and you are on the cheap seats.
when the fair royalty was here, I
Mr.
could
Janoski,
swear,
how you doing?
we always make fun of Scott for Manito and other things.
Yes.
Did you say the brothers Osmond?
I think I did. I could have.
Like Donnie and Jimmy coming together?
Donnie and Marie was his sister. One
I
of
know
my
it's the
favorites.
brothers Osmond. I don't think Marie,
Well, I'll tell you what. Name 2 songs by Donnie Osmond.
Donnie Osmond. Puppy Love.
And they called it Puppy Love. That was a good one.
Thank you.
Nice job,
Thank you
Lloyd.
very much. My
Puppy
sister
Love.
was a fan.
Puppy Love. I'm going to start playing that song. I need to get that.
One green apple.
I need to get that
one bad
recorded.
apple goes for the whole bunch, girl. Yep.
Puppy Love.
You didn't think I'd pull that one out, did
I'd
you?
forgotten about that song.
You're welcome.
You know what? If I was in high school and a baseball player, that's what I think we might walk out when I went out to hit.
If we're ever at the animal
Puppy
shelter,
Love.
we better come back in with that sometime.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Thank you.
Puppy Love. Yeah, you're on the Cheap Seats Saturday morning, #1 rated sports show in Logan County between the hours of 9 and 10 on Saturday mornings, and have been for the past 20 years or so. I mean, it's solid. We're an A-rated company, A+ rated company, and a lot of good things happen. Hi, Doc. A lot of good things happen here, and Miles Craig, he's walking around out there. Miles, you want to pop on and say hi? You got it. We got a few minutes. Bring these ding-dongs on and tell us their names. But the Logan County Fair, Miles Craig stepping up with us. And Miles, you just announced you're going to run for sheriff.
I sure did last Friday.
You had a nice shirt on there.
I appreciate
Craig
it.
for
Thank
sheriff. Who are these guys with you here?
So the bosses I've got here that are running the show is my son Hunter, who's 3, and then my daughter Piper, who's going to be 5 in September.
Love the names, Hunter and Piper. Nice job. Did you do that or your wife?
Well, I'll give her all the credit, obviously.
And you have a unique name.
Thank you. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
And your dad's a unique man.
That he is. So.
Yeah, love your dad. He's a good dude. So tell us, you want to throw anything out there about? I don't know if we can be political on here or we can't, but I mean, running for sheriff. What's the plans? Throw something at us. Say hi.
Well, you know, I've been working in law enforcement in our community for the last 13 years, and I just graduated from University of Illinois with my master's degree in public administration, and I got a lot of ideas to, move Logan County forward, and I want to be accountable. I want to be financially smart, and I really want to focus on community policing going forward, so we can really develop relationships as we move forward into the next decade.
Well, good for you. That's excellent. Nice job.
Yeah.
You've been working on that. That was good.
Yeah. Well. I hope I'm a little bit organized going forward. I think so.
Yes, you have to be organized.
Yeah.
That's why I could never be sheriff. I'd forget where the car was.
Well, don't worry. I'd vote for you.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, you may not want to say that.
You would say it, but when you got in there on that little ballot, you would go, "Oh, he's not around." No. We know how that works.
Yeah.
You guys, what are you guys doing? You going to ride some rides today? Yep.
We're waiting for Mom to get done. She came out here to the ALMH market for the workout class, and we.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and we enjoy all the other things the ALMH market provide out here. So
it's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's we get a double dip today. Not only do we get to experience the fair out here, but we get to experience the market today. So it's a good day to come out.
Yeah, it's a great day to come out, and the weather's unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So what's your favorite food at the fair, Hunter?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Did you say? I thought you said spaghetti at the fair.
I'm a fan. I like spaghetti.
No?
What about you, Piper? What do you think?
I like cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy? Good. You know, I'm a cotton candy guy. Look at me. Cotton candy, corn dogs, the fries.
Yeah. I don't think Hunter's been getting any spaghetti out here, but.
No. But you like spaghetti, huh, Hunter? You like meatballs or no? Just sauce. You don't like
Doesn't
meatballs?
like the meatballs.
Oh, meatballs are the best.
Well, maybe there's a enterprising vendor out there. Hey, what? It gets stuck in your teeth? That's not good.
You can get new teeth. You're all
maybe
right.
there's a vendor out there. Maybe we'll see a spaghetti stand here in the next few years.
Maybe
Apparently there's a
happening.
market for it. So.
Well, hey guys, I wanted to thank you for letting me chat with you. So.
Thanks for popping on. Good luck in the sheriff's race.
I appreciate it. So, feel free to check me out. I got a Facebook page you can follow me on. Just see what I'm doing. I'm gonna be active in the community. So it's just Craig for Sheriff at Facebook. So.
All right. Good luck to you, my man.
Yep.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Thanks. Good luck on your spaghetti hunt.
Yeah. See you at the spaghetti tent.
See you guys.
All right. See
See ya. Miles Craig dropping by to see us. He's running for sheriff. 10:01, and it's looking like we're going to wrap the show up. Jim's going to hit the music.
He had his finger on the button.
And I don't know where we are next week. Jim might tell me, and if he doesn't, then I'm not telling you. So I'm not going to tell you because I don't know. And for Loyd, Kirby, Joe Ryan, and Jim Ash, we'd like to say thanks for visiting us. You've been on the Cheap Seats.
Good day.